Hey guys, it's Kelly from fitnessblender.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to find motivation to work out and eat right on a regular basis. So I thought one of the ways that I could best do this is to tell you what motivates me personally to work out. And I know a lot of people, they want to lose 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 30 pounds, maybe 100 pounds, and that is their motivation to work out and eat right. And I just don't think that weight loss or a nice butt or great toned abs, they're just not, they're not real motivators. They aren't real. For me, it wouldn't work. When I think about, oh, I'm not going to look like this if I don't do that, that is not motivating to me. What does motivate me is, I'm not trying to scare you, but there's a very long list of completely preventable diseases, conditions, ailments that can either completely affect the quality of your life or end your life. And I can lessen my chance of dealing with those things by eating clean foods, healthy foods, and by working out. So my reason for working out and eating right is that I'm scared of cancer. I'm scared of heart disease. I'm scared of all of these things that I know that if I take care of myself, I can help avoid those things happening to me in my life. So, like I said, I don't want to scare you, but those are the things, and I don't live in fear, because the truth is that you could be walking down the road, you can get hit by a car. There's all kinds of terrible things that can happen in life that are completely out of my control, and that is what it is, and you have to kind of accept that. But these are things, like I said, that I have some element of power, I have some control in how I feel, and my likelihood of living a long and healthy life. And where I can, I'm going to do what I can. You have to kind of make peace with those wild variables because they can happen, they do happen, they happen to good people all the time. And so in order to not make yourself a complete basket case of stress, you have to kind of realize I'm doing what I can, and then just live your life. At least set the odds in your favor, and that's really all that I'm asking. And the truth is, too, if you treat your body well, all of the physical stuff falls into place. You know, it kind of changes the conversation from how many calories are in that to what are the ingredients? What am I putting into my body? You know, like I care because I want to feel good. I mean, if you stick with it for a week or two, you will find your own motivation because you will realize how much better you feel when you're taking care of your body. For me personally, I have more than one chronic health condition that can be completely life-altering if I'm not taking care of my body. So for me, in order to stay happy, healthy, out of pain, and functioning in my life, I need to take care of my body. And I think that with health and fitness, we kind of have this situation often where there's kind of this concept, you either are healthy and fit or you aren't. And a lot of people who maybe don't consider themselves healthy or fit they don't realize that in order to feel healthy and fit, you have to do X, Y, and Z on a regular basis. You have to eat well. You have to nourish your body in order to feel good. You have to move. You have to exercise in order to feel good. A lot of people might look at me and say, you know, well, if I felt better, I would exercise, and so, you know, you don't really understand what it's like for me. But the truth is, if I don't eat right and if I don't exercise, I do not feel good. We all have to be careful and accountable for the way we're treating our bodies. So many of the things that we're dealing with now are preventable, either preventable or enormously improved by treating your body well. And, you know, we have medicine, we have modern medicine, and it can swoop in and treat everything. It's got it all under control. But the thing is, have you read the side effects and the warnings on these pills and potions and, you know, like all of these medical treatments? Not to say that they don't have a place, but they should be a last resort. Think preventative medicine. Food and exercise is our best and most underutilized option for feeling healthy and staying healthy. What you really have to do is find your own personal starting place, because you're going to lose motivation if you try something that you both don't enjoy and something that is too hard for where you're starting. You're shooting yourself in your foot, because you're not only going to lose motivation very quickly, but you're not doing something that's smart for your body. You're not increasing your likelihood to adhere to a program. So finding some place where you're comfortable, where you're working hard, but you're not killing yourself and you're not making yourself hate your body or hate exercise. But the other part is sometimes you really just have to fake it until you make it. You have to just commit to just get one day of doing it, doing things right under your belt, and then you can build up from there. Just take it, break it into baby steps. So my message to you and my biggest tip to you in finding motivation to work out and eat right would be to think about how much better you can feel. And we're talking like all across the board, all day long, all different kinds of aspects of your life can be vastly improve if you take care of your body. And not everyone's motivation is going to be the same. Something that motivates me might fall flat for you and vice versa. Maybe seeking these great abs, maybe that works for you for motivation. And if it does, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with being motivated by superficial goals. It's just the ultimate goal should be that you have a healthy body. Because without that, you really have nothing. I mean, we're talking about our lives here, this is important stuff. So this is my personal reason for working out. I want to feel good, and if I don't eat right and if I don't exercise, I do not feel good. So I'm proposing that you think about it in terms of health instead of weight loss, instead of some kind of physical appearance. So thank you for tuning in to listen to me ramble about my own motivation. I would love to hear what motivates you guys. Sign in and tell me in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon for a new workout.